Hi guys, so today I'm here to share with you something fabulous, some new favorite high-end products. That's what I'm going to share. I want to say it's a top 10, but I'm looking at what I have in front of me and I'm seeing 12, but that's okay. I couldn't decide. I narrowed it down. With palettes, I actually picked 3. Out of all of my palettes, I have a lot of palettes. There's like 16 palettes, so I narrowed it down to my 3 favorites. I think that's pretty good. All things considered, I know I have a problem. It's okay. I don't mind sharing my problem with you because I know there's lots of you here on YouTube who understand my issues. Anyway, I'm just going to share with you my favorite high-end products. I'm going to try to break it down into like face, eyes, and lippies into 3 categories. So I'm going to start with, apparently I'm starting with eyes because I have them all in my hand here. So I'm just going to show you my faves. So here we go. Let's jump right into my favorite high-end eye makeup. So to start off, the first thing I love and I use every day, and I've beaten this puppy out and I just repurchased it actually, is the Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion. Eyeshadow, primer potion. It's long-lasting eyeshadow base. This is $24 at Shoppers. I get a lot out of it. I get like, I don't know, 6-7 weeks out of it, so that's good. I'm getting a little low here now. This one's a little sparing, but that's okay because I have like 4 samples and then the little packets that came with my Naked 3, and I just repurchased, and I bought my mom a Naked 2 for Mother's Day, so she gave me the primer potion. Haha, yay! So that's exciting. So I have lots of this stuff. I love it. It prevents your makeup from creasing. I love this stuff. I put my makeup on at like 6 a.m. and guess what? My eyes are still like perfect at midnight. So I get a good 18-hour day out of it. So I'm quite pleased with this product. I recommend it. It is a holy grail. If I run out of it, if it was the only high-end product I had in my life, I'd be okay because I really need this stuff. So this is like a lifesaver. Up next, I have 3 eyeshadow palettes because I've got problems and I can't decide. So I'm just going to tell you right out of the gate. This is a newbie that I got at my Benefit Makeover and I love it. It's the Big Beautiful Eyes palette by Benefit. And you get 3 shadows and the Boing concealer. I love the Boing concealer for under my eyes. Like I go all the way down and it's fabulous. So really this is a 2-in-1. You get concealer and you get a base, a contour, and a lid, a shadow. And it comes with 2 little itty bitty brushes that I don't use. But this palette is great. It's one of my favorites. I've used it for the last 2 weeks almost every day. I have it on my eyes today and it really makes your eyes pop. The other thing I love about this baby is I could get away with taking this on a weekend getaway and that's all I would use on my eyes because you can totally darken it up with the lid shade and yeah, I don't know. It's fabulous, and the darkest shade in there, if you didn't want to use it on your lid, you could totally get away with using it and smudging it out as an eyeliner. So it's pretty versatile for a little tiny itty bitty baby palette. So I really do like this one. Up next in my pile is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This has been an obsession since I got it. I probably should tell you how much the Benefit thing costs. The Benefit one was $34. This is, okay, Too Faced Chocolate Bar. This, I don't have a Sephora here, so I had to get it from Sephora. My friend sent it home to me. And it has 16 shadows in it. They all smell like chocolate. Different types of chocolate, but they all smell like chocolate. And it's a neutral palette. I love it. When I first got this, I used it for like 2 weeks straight, but now I have more new stuff. But I do find myself grabbing for it. It is a tin case. The only complaint I have is it doesn't come with a brush. So for travel, you're going to have to pack extra brushes. That's okay though, because it's a great palette. The color payoff is fabulous. The long-lastingness of this stuff when used with a primer stays on your face forever. The color payoff, the consistency, I compared it a lot to Urban Decay's eyeshadows and I really, really love it. I recommend it. It was a $60 palette. Totally worth the $60 because it is absolutely amazing. Holy grail. Holy, holy grail. And then lastly, Naked 3. I love all of the Naked palettes, but here lately, since I figured since I threw in the Benefit and the Too Faced as completely natural palettes, I thought maybe I would spice it up a little bit. I have beaten the daylights out of this puppy since I got it for Christmas. I'm going pretty deep on it. These guys are $64. My dad bought this one for me for Christmas, so yeah, I love the color payoff. They're all rose gold themed, and it's fabulous. I would also travel with this one. I don't know, man. I'm going away for a couple of days. I'm going to IMATS in November, and I'm looking at all my palettes, and a part of me feels like I need to put them all in my suitcase. Forget clothes. I just need to have makeup with me all the time. That might be a problem, but that's what I want in my life. Yep, that's what I want. Next on the eye train, mascara. This is the Benefit the Real. This is like my third tube. I use this as a base mascara, but I love it. Yeah, I don't know. It's fabulous. This thing is $29. Best mascara I've ever used. The other one that I use a lot of is the Maybelline The Rocket, but that's a drugstore product, but that's what I use as a dupe for this when I don't have this in my life. This stuff is fabulous. I was concerned about it at first, but then when I got it for free with Shoppers Points, and now I will go and repurchase it all the time because it's absolutely amazing. I just looked down at what I have in front of me, and I don't have an eyebrow product, so a brow box. I totally just ran across the room. I'm sorry. This was 36 or 32. I can't remember, but I love it. You get a wax and 2 eyeshadow powders. I love the wax. The wax is fabulous. And then in the bottom of the brow box, you get 2 brushes and a pair of baby tweezers and another mirror. So this is great. So that's what I've been using for my eyes. My next big purchase I want for eyebrows is the Benefit Give Me Brow. I didn't have enough points to get it for free, so I'm waiting, and I'm hoping maybe Ipsy will surprise me because, yeah, you never know. Maybe Ipsy will throw it in there for the summer. Who knows? Fingers crossed. But I do fill in my brows a lot because I am an overplucker. I don't really have any brow, so everything up here from like here over is put in. It's all powder or tinted pen. It's all me giving myself some brow because if I don't got brows, I don't look like I'm awake in the morning. Do you guys have that problem? Thumbs up if you're an overplucker. Come join me in the land of overplucking your eyebrow. Up next on my favorite high-end products, I'm going to jump right into the whole face. Everything but the eyeballs / brows. And how do I usually start besides moisturizing, cleansing, all that good stuff? The first cosmetic product I put on my face is the Benefit Professional here lately. This has been one of my favorites. That and the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And this bad boy is $36, I think. But it is fabulous. It is oil-free, so it's really good for oily skin because you're not putting on, you know, any other oily products on your face. It's lightweight, it's translucent, and it's silky. It's almost like a mousse. It goes on very, very, very lightly, but you know it's there. Like you can totally feel it. But it is really good. I really like it. I discovered that one at my Benefit Beauty Makeover. There's a lot of benefit here because, like I said, I went to the Benefit Beauty Makeover and fell in love. Didn't think I'd fall in love with their products as much as I have, so I'm quite pleased. On top of the Professional, I usually just bust out the concealer. This one here is the Benefit Fake Up. It's really good. I have dry spots like right here, and it needs a little help sometimes. So what it is I've bashed this puppy out. It's concealer and a moisture stick, which you can't really see, but the concealer is like the core, and then going around it is just like a clear ring of moisturizer. So it's really good for dry spots, but it also covers blemishes and redness. So I put it here. I cover up any blemishes that I have, and it really works. It has a long-lasting hold. I can't remember for the life of me how much this puppy is. I will look it up, though, and put it in the description bar down below. I want to say it's $32. Most of the Benefit products are, so I will double-check that for you, though. Then we're going to move on to foundation, and I currently am loving this one, the Benefit Big Easy. It's liquid to powder. Like it goes on as like a moussey liquid, but by the time it dries and sets on your face, it feels like a powder. It's not heavy. It doesn't get cakey. I get all day wear out of it. I don't have to touch up during the day, which I find is crazy because usually if I wear my face makeup from 6 a.m. to like 5 at work, it's starting to get like not cakey, but it definitely needs a little bit of like blotting and touching up and some extra setting powder. So I always have translucent powder in my bag with me for that reason. But if I plan on going out right after work, I do take off my makeup, my face makeup. I don't take off my eye makeup because it doesn't need touching up. But I take off my face makeup and I just reapply it all before I leave so I can have a fresh face when I'm going out with my friends after work. So Yeah, but I don't have to do that with this guy. I might have to blot. We don't have a lot of warm weather here yet, so I haven't really tested it out in terms of summer. Um, but I'm thinking this could be a really good contender for summer beauty foundation because it's better than BB cream, but it finishes like a powder and you stay matte, and I really like it. So this is $46. Definitely gonna repurchase it. Definitely. Like, I'm about halfway through it there now, and I love it. Like, I need it in my life forever. So I think that's gonna be my big high-end foundation purchase from now on. I also have the Naked Skin there over there somewhere, and I like that one, but it's kind of dewy. So if I had to pick between the two, it's definitely the Benefit Big Easy that wins for me. Up next is a setting spray. This one's almost gone. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Finishing Spray. Setting spray, sorry. It is oil-free. It's for oil control, and it's by Skindinavia. I really like this. This one was $36, $32. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up too, and I'll put it in the description down below. I got this forever ago. It's taking me forever to get through it, but you just spritz. I usually do a T and then an X right across my face, and I love it. I really have found a big difference in my makeup with this bad boy in my life. This is fabulous. I love Urban Decay products anyway, so I wasn't surprised when I met this puppy. And I also have the all-nighter spray, which I just got as well, and I love that as well. So it's really hard for me to sit down and pick my high-end favorites or even my drugstore favorites. I have so much stuff to choose from. It's difficult. I haven't tried the all-nighter spray yet, guys, so tell me down below if that one is better than the De-Slick. It would be kind of nice to know. And then, finally, I have a blush. I don't have a high-end bronzer. Like, I do have a high-end bronzer. I have to go grab that for you now in a second. I will, I promise. This is the Benefit Coralista blush. This is a box blush. This was the first ever Benefit blush I bought, and I love it. Like, I absolutely, j'adore this bebe. Like, it's absolutely, okay, I totally just Frenched it up for you guys. Box blush, Coralista, and it has the best scent ever. This is the only Benefit blush that actually has a nice scent to it, like a florally happy, I'm so happy scent. I don't know why, but it does. I ain't complaining. I'll take it. But this is a really good blush. I love it. It's bright, it's summery, and, well, it's coral, and it's beautiful. So then that brings me to the bronzer. I have to go grab the bronzer. Hang on one second. Okay, bronzer is by Benefit as well, and this is a newbie for me. I only own shimmery bronzers until this one fell into my lap, and I was really looking for a good matte bronzer, so I'm really glad I found it, and it is the Hoola by Benefit. I still have the little baby brush in here. I usually take those out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so it's a matte bronzer. It's kind of caramely. I'm really excited. The consistency is beautiful. It's creamy. It blends in beautifully. It's one of those buildable bronzers, I think, that and the blushes. I really love the Benefit face stuff. Like, it's all really buildable. It's reliable, and it stays put right where you put it. So I love that about it. And yeah, the blush and the bronzer were both 36 bucks a piece. I also have Rockateur by Benefit as well. It's expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but they're really, really good. Like, really good, I promise. They're worth the investment. I don't know, does Hoola have a scent? Let's see. No, Hoola just smells like a powder. That's a letdown, but Coralista smells amazing. Like, OMG, amazing. Like, you gotta go get you some. Like, it's fabulous. So that's my face, high ends. That was kind of quick. I'm sorry. I will list everything down below. But yeah, that was my my facies. So that brings me finally to, anybody know? Anybody know? To lippies. I only have two. I'm not a lip liner person, and but you know, what can I say? It's okay. And the only high-end lipsticks I own are by MAC. We don't have a MAC here either, but I got them when I was in Halifax, and my girlfriend who lives in Halifax sends them home sometimes when her sister goes to visit and comes back here. So yeah, you know, her sister is my makeup mule. I have a makeup mule. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Back on track here. So I have two faves. The first one is a natural one, and it is Almost Gone, and it is Lovelorn by MAC. I wear this almost every day. I don't know why, but I do. And that is what it looks like. It is beautiful. It's a very soft pink. It has the luster finish. Yeah, I hear a lot of people talking about it. I love MAC lipstick. The consistency is amazing. The creaminess is amazing. It keeps your lips hydrated. My lips usually get chapped when I wear lipstick. Not with MAC babies. Not at all. It's amazing. So yeah, that's Love Lauren. That is my favorite, I think. I only have 5, but that is definitely my favorite. And then the second one I have is in the shade, it's a red. It's a very, very bright red. And it's also a luster finish. And it's called Cockney. It kind of reminds me of like a Taylor Swift kind of red. I don't know. There it is. I have it on my lips today. I really like it. When I'm like feeling happy and perky, I just get on the Cockney. Or the other one I have is Dare You, and I really like that one as well. So yeah, they're my favorite lippies. I do have a red lip liner from MAC as well. I'm just not good at lip liner. Maybe I'll practice and I'll let you know what I think about it. But anyway, yeah, so that is my favorite high-end products. With that being said, I just want to say this is a collab, and I want you to do me a favor and go check out Allyson Danielle's video as well today, because she's posting one too, and it's her favorite drugstore products. So I will link her channel in the bio below. Do me a favor and go click it. Go see what this girl has to say. I value her opinion. She's fabulous. She has great opinions. She's introduced me to something called Top Box as well. Her video introduced me to that, and that makes me really happy. I'm on a wait list, but I'm really, really happy that she did that. Heart, go check this beauty lover out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a fabulous day. Remember, you're beautiful. Bye.